What is going on, Dokkan fam? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And guys, so continue on our journey on trying to complete all the Super Battle Road stages without using a single item. We're now jumping into the Shadow Dragon Saga only category. The category and the event that pretty much put a complete halt on the free-to-play attempt, because unfortunately there really wasn't that many free-to-play units for this team, and I kind of had to completely negate the whole challenge because of this event. So as you guys can see from this garbage ass team, you can definitely tell there's not going to be that many free-to-play units here, unless I'm missing some, which I don't think. I definitely went through the whole list to make sure that there's some units that I haven't picked up. Even in the little Dokkan screen, you can definitely see how many units are on this category, and there aren't that many. So this was the team, or this is the category, as you can see here, and there really weren't that many free-to-play units. Not even this guy. This guy is actually a sunnable unit, so bringing him was going to completely nullify the whole challenge anyway, so there's no point into doing that. So I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and still try to do the no item challenge, but let's try to do it without using an item. So I brought a team that I personally believe is a team that we all should have already at least some copies in them. So of course we brought in the leader, the Omega Shinron, who is a Fizz unit. He's been out for years already, so I figured that might be a unit that most of us already have at least one copy of. I brought the STR Oob, because who has not pulled the STR Oob? I mean, it's gonna be very rare if you have not got this guy. He is someone that is pretty much in every banner, in every summonable banner that this game has dropped. This guy has been in it. The Tech Sin Shinron, Noah Shinron. This guy is pretty much like as well. He's everywhere. You'll get this guy whether you want him or not. So I figured you'll have him. I did bring the LR Legends of the Shadow Dragons, because he is a free-to-play unit that you can get from the, I believe, the memory units from the little, I guess, the Ultimate Clash, and the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. This guy is also extremely old, and I think he was one of the first SSRs that I got when I started playing Dokkan. So if you guys don't have some of these units, there's another group of units that you can bring, but I just brought them because I figured these are units that have been in the game for a long time. I know that still doesn't qualify them as being free to play, but I figured, hey man, there's not that many units for this team, so I might as well try to use units that are old, that are not incredibly OP. I didn't bring any of the 70-year anniversary units. I didn't bring the Int Gogeta. I didn't even bring the Tech Gogeta, because I know that guy was kind of hard to get. So these are just the units that I feel personally some of us and most of us should already have at least one copy of, or just have him at 55%. So that's how I took on this challenge. It still wasn't really that difficult. I mean, the Shadow Dragons category, it's not really all that difficult. It's just the fact that just finding a team that I think I could have built upon the whole concept of free to play was the only hard part. But nonetheless, guys, I know this whole video didn't really explain any of the units, because again, these are some units that are extremely powerful units. No matter how old they are still extremely powerful. I think the only one that was very, I guess, like a liability for the team was the little GT Goku. This guy, he is not good. He is definitely someone that you had to protect when you're doing this event, especially if you are doing a free to play. I don't know how you're doing it, but if you're doing a free to play and this guy is your leader, it's gonna be rough. It's definitely gonna be rough to bring him as your leader, and then your friend can be the 7-year anniversary Gorilla Boys maybe, and you'll be fine. But yeah, that's the only one I think gave me the most trouble. Maybe Nova Shinron, but other than that, it wasn't all that difficult, because Omega Shinron is an extremely useful unit when it comes to Super Battle Road stages, because this guy just lowers attack and defense just for him being there. So that's definitely incredibly powerful, especially for the regular Super Battle Road. I kind of am curious to see if I can still bring this team on the Extreme Super Battle Road side of the game, because yeah, that's going to be interesting. So with that being said, guys, I'm not going to drag this video that long. I just want to say thank you all so much for tuning in to the channel here today. Like this video if you'd like to. It helps me out tremendously with the YouTube's algorithm. And as always, I'll catch you all on the next video. Alright, peace out.